As a real estate agent, do you need your own website? You bet your bottom dollar you do. So can you be a successful agent without one? Yes, of course. There's many top producing agents who don't have a website. But in 2023, when there's more real estate agents than ever, this is the time you must stand apart from the crowd. So here are my top reasons why I think you should have a website. Now, I'm sure your broker has a fantastic website with all the features, but here's the problem. If you ever decide to leave that brokerage, you're done. Your picture is going to be removed, your phone number, your email, it's all gone. I'm sure they're a great broker and a great person, but hey, it's just business. It's not personal, and you're gone from there. So how will people find you? How will they stay connected? You have built your business on rented land again if you go with your broker's website. Because I'm sure you're already using Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, which is also rented land and at the control of someone else's algorithm and their rules. That's not very fun, and you don't want to be in that place. Same thing with your broker's website. That's why it's time in 2023 to get your own website as a real estate agent. My second reason is my favorite reason. A website is the best and fastest way to grow your email list. Now remember, email has an average of 42% return on investment for your advertising dollars when it comes to email marketing. I could talk all day on this subject. The average email open rate in this country is 15 to 20%. Only 1 to 4% of people are seeing your social media. So if you have a website, you can capture email addresses all day long or even while you're sleeping. If you offer resource guides such as buyer's guides, seller's guides, community events, or things like that, ask people to put in their email address, and in exchange, you give them those items. This can be set up very easily through most email providers such as MailerLite, MailChimp, Constant Contact, Kajabi, etc. So easy to do, and a website will allow you to capture those email addresses and you will own them for life. So that reason alone, I would get me a website like today. The next reason is, okay, say a friend recommends a set of pots and pans, a new spa in town, a travel destination. What is the first thing you do? You go and research that thing. Well, 82% of people who had any type of real estate transaction last year used a realtor based on knowing them, so your sphere of influence, or a referral. So when they were referred that agent to them, what do you think they did? They went to the internet and they did research. A website will set you apart. As they begin to research all the realtors who are recommended to them as a buyer or seller, your website can catch their attention. And I'll go ahead and lead into this next part. So what should your website include? Does it need to have a property search feature? It can, but most people are using Homes.com, Trulia, Realtor, Zillow, all the things. I would heavily focus on yourself, what you bring to the table, whether it's professional photography, property management, you do in-house marketing, whatever that is, I would showcase that on your website. My next and final thing is a website helps you become an authoritative figure, not only in your profession, but in your town. I would have my website heavily focused on school districts for different homes, different community events, the latest happenings on roads and neighborhoods. You know, there's always something going on at the county commissioner meetings that I'm sure you can showcase on your website so you can keep everyone moving to your town up to date. Become a resource and people will choose you time and time again. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Stephanie, I don't have time for a website. I barely had time for Facebook, once a month email newsletter, and TikTok. Well, let me tell you how I work my website from a marketing perspective. Everything I create, all my content creation is created with my website in mind. Once I create it for my website, I then feed it out to the other social platforms. So I'll write an epic blog post, and that is to drive up my SEO, and then I turn that blog post into an email. Or I take the most important or most informational part of that post and I turn that into an Instagram. So, you know, there's many ways you can take from your website and feed it out to other platforms. So in 2023, if you want to come off as a polished realtor, then yes, I would have my own personal website. It offers security, it offers you the ability to nurture leads for a long time. Good luck with it, and let me know if you have any questions.